Hey guys, today we're going to do synthetic division, which is a way to divide a polynomial by a binomial in the form x minus a, where a is a constant. So we are going to go through this example problem, x cubed minus 2x squared plus 7x minus 10 divided by x minus 2. We have this upside down division box that we're going to use, and the first thing that we are going to do is find our coefficients of what we are dividing. So we have coefficients 1, -2, +7, and -10. We have to write those inside the box in order regarding the exponent of the term. So we have x to the third comes first, so 1, then -2, 7, then -10. If you are missing a term and they do not go in order like 3, 2, 1, 0, then you will have to use a 0 as a placeholder in this division. Then on the outside of our box, we are going to write what we are dividing by. This is in the form x minus a, so minus a would be 2. A little trick here is if it is x minus 2, what we're putting on the outside would be a 2, but if it's x plus 2, on the outside we would be putting a -2. So now that we have this all set up, we are going to start dividing, and we do that by bringing down the 1 outside of our box. We multiply 1 times 2, which is 2. We place that in the second column, and then we add down the second column. So -2 plus 2 is 0. We repeat what we just did until we are done with our coefficients. So 0 times 2 is 0. Place that in the third column. 7 plus 0 is 7. Then 7 times 2 is 14. Place that in the fourth column. -10 plus 14 is 4. Our last number here is always going to be our remainder. And in order to write our answer, we look at our highest power from our problem, which was x to the third power. Our first term is going to start 1 less than the highest power. So our coefficient is 1. 1 less than x to the third will be x to the second. We then go down, reducing the power by 1 each time. So it would be plus 0, x, plus 7. Since this is our remainder, we have plus 4 divided by whatever we divided by in our problem, x minus 2. So to write this a little bit neater, our answer, we don't have to write the 1 as our coefficient. X squared plus 0x is always going to be 0, so that cancels out, plus 7 plus 4 divided by x minus 2. And the last thing is synthetic substitution. This is when a polynomial f of x is divided by a binomial x minus a, just like we did in synthetic division. However, now we're stating that the remainder is the value of f of a. So that means whatever was on the outside of that division bar, we plug that into the equation, that would be our remainder. So let's see. From our equation, from our problem we just did, we had x cubed minus 2x squared plus 7x minus 10 divided by x minus 2. We have this as our answer. Our remainder was 4. So when I plug in f of 2 is equal to 2 cubed minus 2 times 2 squared plus 7 times 2 minus 10. And if we evaluate, f of 2 is equal to 8. 2 squared is 4 times 2 is minus 8 plus 14 minus 10. So f of 2 is equal to 8 minus 8 is 0, 14 minus 10 is 4. So when we plugged in f of 2, we got 4, which in fact was the remainder when we divided it.